Welcome. You ended up here, you're probably looking at changing the belt on a 2013 Hyundai Elantra. So I'll kind of run you through it here. It is a very simple task. Don't be intimidated by it. If you've ever spun a ratchet before, you can figure it out. It's not challenging by any means. Biggest things to remember are the routing of the belt. So when you take the old one off, just remember the routing, or you can look it up and basically follow it. There is no tensioner pulley on these specific engines. They use the alternator itself as the tensioner. So all you'll need is two sockets, a 12 and a 14, and there's 3 bolts that you got to loosen off. So one being here, right there. That's your 14 mil, so that's on the back 2 wings of the alternator. You gotta loosen that off. Don't take it all the way out, but just loosen it off. And then down in there is a 12 mil on a slide. So you gotta loosen that one out. And then this one on the top right here. Where's my end? Right here. You gotta loosen that one out. So basically when you loosen that, it's gonna allow this alternator to turn down in towards the bottom of the engine. So as it does that, your belt's gonna loosen off. So once you got her loose, simply grab your belt, kind of work it off the side. You can spin it off too, but work it off. And yeah, once you get it out, I would suggest don't cut these out. Like, take them off properly. Some people may cut them off, and then for whatever reason, the new one you got, the replacement you got, isn't the correct size. You're kind of stranded without a belt. So, and also too, if there's nothing wrong with this belt, if you're purely just changing it because it's got a ton of K on it like I have, keep it. I'm gonna throw this one in the trunk of my car, and you know, I'll drive around with it. And if something ever happens to the new one for whatever reason, if there's a manufacturing defect in it and it blows on me, then I have a spare that'll kind of get me home in a pinch. So yeah, it's very straightforward. You don't need to take it into a mechanic. If you just have a small piece socket set, you'll be able to swap this out no problem. So don't be scared, and you're good to go. Cheers.